Do you want a little project that both looks absolutely great and uses up your leftover cake? Make some golden snitch cake pops. They are so simple to make and make the putter heads in our family really, really happy. So here we go. These are the leftovers of the mini sorting hat cakes I made months back. Make sure to check out that video in the card section up here. I had tossed these in the freezer and now I want to surprise everyone with these. And with the magic of editing, I said with the magic of editing, there we go. We crumbled up all these cakes and got down to making this into the cake pop dough by adding heavy cream. I first add 1 teaspoon to each and test my way to the right consistency. When I'm done netting, I try to roll them up and yep, these look pretty good. Cue the assembly of the balls. This sounds so wrong, but you know what I mean. When I'm finally done with the rolling, I melt some white chocolate and dip my stick into it. Just make sure that there isn't too much chocolate on that. Insert that into our bowls and repeat. Until I got all of these done, the chocolate had already set and I could move on, which is basically dipping the balls in the chocolate. I let the chocolate drip off, heads down, so that the rest will form an even coat while setting. Here it is a bit tricky as the chocolate is a bit too warm, so better wait for it to cool off just a tad. I was of course a bit impatient and had to dip them a second time, some of them at least, to get a thicker coat of chocolate. When those are all set as well, we can get out our golden luster dust and dust them. I had that golden stuff all over me and the kitchen by the time I was done with them. I like these a lot. I really need to come up with more projects involving the golden dust. Let us know if you got any ideas in the comments below. And now to the wings of the snitch. I used some edible paper which I approximately cut into a wing. I used that one to get an equally big one out. Before I cut all of them though, I tested on one of the uglier snitches and no, this one is just a tad too small. So back to the cutting. I ended up liking this much better, to be honest. Now it's time to attach the wings with a tiny bit of melted chocolate which I pressed onto the golden balls of joy. I needed a few tries to get the right ratio of chocolate to make it stick right without waiting too much to set it. And that's it, guys. Now you can serve these up to your family and friends and we'll see who is in which house. Apparently my husband is in Slytherin, me in Gryffindor, and my mom in Slytherin as well. Which house do you belong to? Let us know in the comments below. I enjoyed making these a lot and I hope you liked the video and could show your appreciating by dropping a like down there. Don't forget to subscribe in case you don't want to miss our weekly videos. Thank you for watching till the end and see you next Friday.